Good morning, friends. Welcome back to my channel. This is Tanya Sidegigcrafts coming to you today with Mask Making Monday. And, sorry, I forgot what I was doing there for a second. Take a drink of the soda. It's Monday morning and breakfast of champions. I got my cup of soda here. I know, I should do better than that. Anyways, you guys, I wanted to kind of share what I've been up to. So, I have been riveted by a particular court case and all the body language experts and all the home, couch lawyers and stuff. And it's just been so much, so interesting and entertaining to me to turn on that TV and see these people's lives and how they've changed over the years and hear the stories. And it's just, it's been fascinating. More of a culture thing. I'm not really big on celebrities and such. That doesn't, they're people, and that's the part that gets me. It's like, what? They live such a different life than I do. Thank God, because I don't want that mess. Anyway, I've been mask making in the process, and I wanted to share with you. So these, I started out because, remember, I just did a big giveaway, and I wanted to make sure I thanked everybody that joined me. I had 20, how many people? 20 something, almost around 30, or maybe close to 30, I think. And as you can see, I was making thank you cards. As you can see, I kind of went a little overboard. So I used up some of my paper, and I'm so happy about that. I think I used about a pad and a half of my 12 by 12s, approximately about that much. Not all from the same pad, but it was about, I did finish off one and dug deep into another one. So super excited about that. I made 5 by 5 cards, and I got a matting on them, and as well as a design. So these will just be sitting in card bases, waiting to be decorated for those particular moments. Or you know what, maybe I'll mask make some die cuts, and I have to do the thank you, want to do the thank you card. No, I don't have to, nobody's making me, but I'm going to do the thank you cards for my giveaway for sure. So those will be thank you cards, and the rest of these will be waiting for the particular, special moments or, swaps that I can put them in. It's going to be really nice to have these sitting. Look at how cute that paper is. Sitting there waiting to be the perfect card for the perfect occasion. So got some of these. A lot of them are duplicates, of course, because you got to cut your paper into pieces. So just to quickly flip through, I used a lot of bright colors. I used a lot of the color or the papers that didn't really speak to me as much. I mean, I have ideas for them this way, but they weren't my favorite papers, or I didn't have a lot left. So it was fun to use them up in different ways. Some of these at the back, I ran out of the smaller ones, and I didn't want to cut more small ones because I always tend to cut the wrong number, and then I'd be making cards for days just to use them up. So there we go. I have some more. I finished up all my, so I did my white piece is 5 by 10 and folded in half. And then this piece is 4 3/4 inches square. And then the top piece is going to be 4 1/2 inches square. So if you want my measurements, that's what I did. I think they turned out really cute. And like I said, I'm super stoked to have all of these cards sitting and waiting to go out to the recipient, waiting to be decorated. And I'll decorate them how, whatever strikes my fancy at the time. The only thing I'm not looking forward to, this was mask making cards, but guess what needs an envelope? That's going to be a lot of work, but I think I'll do that in patches too, because not all my cards, like if I put them in a swap or something, I don't necessarily need an envelope. So there's that. That's a lot, you guys. I don't even know how many, but when I had squares left, I had to count out 45 more, and that's probably, I think that was all all of the ones that didn't have the extra matting on them. So that's probably like 3 times that. That might be 150 cards right there. It could very well be. So yay for me. So yesterday, while I was sitting there mask making, I got out my wax seals because I need to do some for doing a swap for an embellishment box. And I thought, well, what fun would that be to put some wax seals in there. So I got that out and did that. And I'm probably making excuses because I'm feeling a little bit uninspired at the moment to do some of these other projects. They're not quite turning out how I want them to. So I think I kind of, you know, turn my brain off a little bit and listen to the TV, and or the Boob-Tube, as my grandpa would used to call it. I asked him, why do you call it that? He goes, because you're a bunch of boobs to be watching it. That's what he told me. Like, okay. So turn that off or turn that on and just kind of got some work done. So these will be fun to have too. I've got some wax seals here. I'll put some of those in the in my swap. Maybe I'll use some on my cards. I'm obviously gonna need to make some more if I put them on my cards to send out too. I want to keep the postage low, but I do want to definitely put a thank you in there for you guys. Those of you who had supported me in my giveaway. I always send something back. You know, everybody gets something out of it. You guys took the time for me, and I want to do the same for you. You know, it's polite, and it's the right thing to do, and I love it. And I love that you guys support me the way that you do. So thank you for that. And if I can do something simple and make your day, I want to do that for you. So yay. Let's see here. What is happening in my life right now? Chloe and I decided on dates to go back home and visit California. So I'm excited about that. We're going to go back in October and spend some time with my dad for his birthday with both my folks. Go visit, see some friends, hang out. It'll be Halloween, so that'll be kind of cool. That's Dad's birthday is Halloween Day. So we get to spend some time with him. We usually do get-togethers and, you know, family, Halloweenish kind of thing. Well, did we last time? I can't remember. It's been a couple years now, I feel like, since I've been back. And I feel really sad about that. But with COVID and everything, it's been really tough on everybody. So work's been tough. I was going to go back in June, but they put me on that special project, and that's not going to be finished until a little bit later. Now they're saying June 12th, but they were saying originally, well, not originally, they were saying earlier. Originally it was supposed to be over in May. Then they said it would be into July. And now they're saying June. I think they're realizing how hard it is to take key players out of the stores to actually, you know, run the stores. So, you know, we're key players. We're all of the people that are doing the project with me, we're all assistant managers of stores. And when you take that person out of the store, you've got to find somebody that can do the same work. And that's just not that easy. So I think they're realizing that it can be difficult to do that. So I think they're getting us back to our stores, which is great. So let's see here. What else is happening? Not a lot, really. Not a lot. Oops. It's been pretty quiet. Chloe came and had dinner with me last night. She got to she got to share her stories with me last night, which is fun to catch up. I was really playing with the colors with these, wasn't I? They're all different. I just couldn't leave it alone. I'm like, I'm just going to do some solid colors. And then I'd get in there like, ooh, let's add that and see what happens. So they're kind of fun. I was like highlighting them with the metallic pen though. It's kind of neat. I wasn't going to use golds, but I couldn't find it. So we're using silver instead. We can mix metals. It's okay. I know it's like wearing white after the... Is it after the holiday or before the holiday? When are you not supposed to wear white? It's Memorial Day, right? But I can't ever remember if it's before or after. And when does the before and after start? I mean, it's a whole year and it comes back around. So when does that start? I don't know. I never cared. I can't wear white, you guys. It just gets dirty. I can't do it. Cannot do it. Even though I wear white to work every day, I come home looking like a mess. People look at me and they go, do you work here? I'm like, yeah. I sure do. But we have to wear white shirts. Like, okay, I'm going to be messy because it doesn't work for me. The front of my shirt is always filthy because I'm working. I'm not one of those people that just stands around and points my finger, do this, do that. That's not me. I work. So I'm going to be dirty. If you're okay with that, I'll wear white. Whatever you say. Whatever you say. All right, so I don't like that one that much. I think I liked it better plain. And these are just flat. There's nothing on those. So that's that. So anyway, I just kind of wanted to share my mass making because it's Monday. And this is what I've been up to. So I'm super excited about that. Let's see, do I have any other projects I can show you? I have an embellishment box I've been working on since we're here. This is my summer embellishment box. And I went, okay, so this is kind of, maybe, this is the box I was going to put those in. So tell me if this is crazy, but I know it doesn't look bright and yellow and red and all those colors. But to me, summer back home is about, it's hot. I mean, it's hot. But it's about the fruit and the festivals and the hometown. And I'm thinking like the end of summer. And it's so cozy to me as it just starts rolling into fall because we have like the Raisin Festival, or not festival, but we have Raisin Day is a local parade celebration that we have in one of our hometowns. And we have Reedley Fiesta, which is in the next town over. And it's right around harvest time for the raisins. And then we end up into the fair. And that's where I loved bringing this paper in. This is the farmers market, I think, paper. So it's called Market Days. I have it right here. Market Square. And so this paper pad just really kind of screams home to me a little bit. And so I really had some fun times with it. I wanted to get the peach paper in there. Let me show you that. Because we are, like, the Central Valley is where I'm from in California, and we are the agricultural center. So if you go to the grocery store, you're going to find some, I don't care where you live, you're going to find some of our fruit there. It's going to be from Reedley, Fresno, Dinuba, Kingsburg, all those areas, Fowler. Where else have I seen labels out here? But that's where I'm from. And those are all really close neighboring cities. I say cities, I'm sorry, they're not cities, they're towns. They're small, they're quaint. I looked up population of Reedley the other day. It was 22,000 plus change. And so they're very small, they're very quaint, and everybody knows each other. And that's what this paper reminds me of. So that's where I went with my summer theme. I've been having a hard time matching up some goodies inside, but I am slowly filling it up. We'll put some of these in here. This is where I got the wax seal idea, because I saw these coins on here and I thought, you know what? Let's do some wax seals. So we'll put some of these in here. I'll probably put them in a little glassine bag, but I just wanted to put a handful in and share some of those. And honestly, I'm just gonna put them all in here right now. I won't unload all my wax seals on this gal, but for now I think I'm gonna put them in there. So I found my cat is decided that this must be her new space, because I came in this morning after waking up and she's sleeping on my desk again. Luckily she didn't have a lot to push off, because she did that the other day, but yeah, I guess she thinks this is her new sleeping spot, and that's just not gonna work out for her or me. So no, I have to say no to Cash. I have to, or everything's gonna end up broken and busted. So anyway, those are my project shares. I also had a cup order. I don't know if all of you know this, but I do make tumblers, and you can find these on my Etsy. The link is in my information up on top. So this one was a Chief's cup order, and this one's done and going out to its new owner today. Thankful for that. I had another order for it wasn't an order, it was one I did for a friend. So that cup is going out today, and excited to be done with that. So I'll get to clear a couple more things off my desk. Not going to show that one because that friend actually watches my videos. Guess who it is? Anyways, you guys, that's it for me for now. I'm going to close this one down. I got to get to work. I got to go get ready. So just wanted to get some crafting done before I head off to work. Make my day before I get there. Make me a little happier throughout the day and give me something to look forward to when I get home. So I hope you all have a wonderful, wonderful day. I look forward to seeing you in the next video. If you haven't liked and subscribed already, love it if you do. Help support my channel that way would be fantastic. Thank you all so much. Have a wonderful day. Love y'all. Bye-bye.